Hey, welcome back to my channel. Okay, I know it's been a while since I posted a guitar tutorial, so sorry for the delay, but I promised I would get out a tutorial of Wish You Were Sober by Conan Gray, so here it is. Hopefully it's helpful. So the song Wish You Were Sober is off of Conan Gray's album Kid Crow, which by the way is doing hella good. I'm so proud of Conan, he's killing it, oh my god. Only uses 4 chords, it's really great for beginners, so if you don't know that much about guitar, this is a great song to start out with. The 4 chords you will need to know for this song are D, A, E minor, and G. Alright, so let's start learning these chords. The first chord you're going to need for this song is the D chord. Here's what it looks like and here's how it sounds. So in the diagram I just showed you, there are numbers on the strings, and each of these numbers correspond to your fingers. First, second, third, and fourth. So first is your pointer finger, second is your middle finger, third is your ring finger, and fourth is your pinky. So whenever I show you a diagram, each of the numbers on the strings that on the diagram correspond to these actual fingers that you have on your left hand, and that's how you're going to be playing the chord. So, following the diagram that I just showed you, let's take our fingers and place them on the corresponding numbers. Your first finger is going to go right here, your second finger, your middle finger is going to go right here, and your third finger, or your ring finger, is going to go right here. Take a look at that, and it should sound like that. That is a D chord. The next chord you're going to need to know for this song is the A chord. Here's what it looks like, and here's how it sounds. So just like the D diagram, we're going to take our fingers and put them with the corresponding numbers. So, if we go right here, take your first finger, right there. Second finger, middle finger, right there. Third finger, ring finger, right there. And it should sound like that. That is an A chord. The next chord you're going to need to know is the E minor chord. This is probably the easiest guitar chord you will ever learn. Here's what it looks like, and here's how it sounds. So just like we did with the D chord and the A chord, we're going to take our fingers and put them in the corresponding numbers. You're going to take your second finger or your middle finger right there, and your third finger or your ring finger right here, and it should sound like this. If you like to, you can replace the second and third finger with the first and second, so it'll look like this instead. But this is really up to you. It's not that big of a deal. As long as it sounds the same, it doesn't matter what fingers you use. Now for the G chord. This is what it looks like, and here's how it sounds. So just like our other chords, if we take our fingers with the corresponding numbers, we place them first finger right there, second finger, middle finger right there, and third finger, ring finger right there. This is what it looks like, and here's how it sounds. And that is a G chord. Now that you've learned all the chords that you need for this song, pause the video right now and drill them a couple times. Make sure you feel comfortable jumping between the D, A, E minor, and G chord. Remember that guitar is all about muscle memory, so just keep drilling these chords over and over again and you will get it. Even if you're frustrated right now, you will get it, just keep practicing. Alright, now that we feel comfortable with the guitar chords, let's go on to the strumming pattern. The strumming pattern that I use for my cover, which by the way I'll be linking down below in case you want to watch it, is down, down, up, up, down. To give you a better feel of the strumming pattern, I'm going to put the camera down on my hand so that way you can see me play through the chords a couple times. So here's the strumming pattern that I use for this song. Down, down, up, up, down, 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 up, up, down. If you don't want to use that strumming pattern, feel free to use whatever you want. So you could just strum all the way through. You could do a palm mute. Or you could pluck the strings with your fingers. The strumming pattern is really up to you. As long as you have the chords, it'll sound like the song. So now that we know the chords and we know the strumming pattern, let's put it all together. I'm going to play the official audio for Wish You Were Sober over here on my laptop, and as the music is playing, I will strum along and I'll be saying the chords out loud. If you want to practice, go ahead and strum along with me. If you don't feel like it, you're not comfortable yet, that's okay. Take your time. D, A, E minor, G, 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 D, A, E minor, G. And those are all the chords. It's just looped over and over again. I hope you liked this tutorial for Wish You Were Sober by Conan Gray. I really hope it was helpful. If you post your own cover using this tutorial, please let me know. I would love to see that. Thank you all so much for being so supportive and so kind. Have a good day. Please stay safe and keep playing guitar.